good use of the defensive capabilities of their heroes, but Broodmother is the one that's getting a little bit more out of this lane, and this is probably, I'm imagining, going to be slightly more static. The exception of Maposhka heading towards mid, he does have level 2 available. They are going to go now onto Afterlife, and might be able to find this kill. Body blocks are there, and the right click coming out as well. That's going to be First Blood. Misery ends up taking it. Well played. Oh, and denies the haste turn back mid. Nicely done there by Weeha. Doing a ridiculous amount of damage to Moo, and they might be able to take down the tier 2 tower here. Even nobody is moving to respond. They are finally going to bring the Lion over. Metamorphosis has already been popped. That's going to be a dead Oracle. Comes in for the kill. Nicely played there, and they kill off one illusion. And I don't think that... do you go Orchid if you're Afterlife?
It's a pretty good Orc game. The Phoenix, Void, and the Storm Spirit. That he will consider it. Maposhka stepping up pretty far here.
Oh, there's the Electric Vortex, and that should be the kill. He just was an easy kill for them. And no great way to stop it either.
I don't know what he would accomplish. Maybe he looked at Wii and just realized there'd be a lot of mana, thought he could just go for it.
Mid lane, Scandal gets caught by the Chronosphere. Ramses actually walks into it. A little bit of an odd decision there. They end up throwing out the Dragon Tail. Scandal still very tasty, and they end up being able to kill off the Drow Ranger, but Phoenix takes down DK, and Ramses is going to be able to finish off the tier 1. Up in the top lane, Broodmother runs down Storm Spirit out of mana, and nobody there to help him, so... that allows DC to get back into this and really start taking these fights. They used to hit all their combos together. Do you think it's just Moo hitting a good Chronosphere? What's your read on the situation?
I think it's the link so that Moo can hit a good Chronosphere. Jump to Afterlife.
Alright, Weeha. He's pissed.
A little bit so that he doesn't have to get 2 or 3 man Chronosphere. He can just get a Chrono on the floor, and then Storm can pass the Chrono and look for the trying to the fight in the backline. It's going to be a bit difficult to but I think these can do it.
Resolution jumped upon. They do go on to King R, like you were saying. There's the Chronosphere, only hit onto one. The King R already dead Oracle, and now knocking a lot out of it. They end up losing the Lion. Moo might also go down as well. Oh man, that was not the initiation that they needed, and Resolution is going to get caught now as well. Brought down, Aegis in hand. Weeha's just trying to cut the creep wave at this stage, realizing there's not really going to be any way for them to save Rezo, and he does die. But all you can really do at this point is try and play it like an anti-mage a little bit for Weeha and cut these.
Especially since he can't ever really go toe-to-toe with TB or the Dragon Knight this game. They just take the high ground. Empire straight up to there.
Oh, good Chronosphere catches onto 2. Scandal dropping low. They're going to go in the background. Out of Maposhka, bringing him down, but Scandal gets the false promise on Blue. Very low. They kill off the egg with that Echo Saber, and a really very scary fight as 3 are dead on the side of Empire, but Ramsey's still up and in charge. I mean, maybe they can do something here with Wii, but I feel like Ramses with this DD rune is just going to be able to run him down. Look at the damage. They get the catch, and that's been the kill. Oh my god, tremendous amount, and 500 a pop. A bit of a scary situation with Metamorphosis. They're going to take this tower really quickly.
Dragonlance is so good on TB. Man.
Keeping him back. Moo has Chronosphere available. They jump in, get the crush. That's a lot of damage. Moo is dead and buys back immediately. Weeha goes on to King R, the Oracle. Spear of Death comes out. They do find that kill, but now Weeha ends up getting lifted up from the silence and the sleep and is going to be able to get out of there. So they kill off the Oracle. No saving power now. Maybe they can find a bit more. Saxa moving forward does have no Supernova. I think at this point you just back off if you're Empire, right? Like, Chronosphere is up and you don't have your Oracle.
You kill Moo again in the game.
I guess that's true. Well, Weeha looking, not finding. They jump on to move. Oh, Silence Gust comes out and he's going to run away for the moment. Has Chronosphere drops down, catches onto 2. He needs to get the heck out of there, though. They are starting to do a lot of damage. 3 already dead. Now Moo's still alive for the moment. Resolution getting ran upon by Afterlife, and he throws out another Gust, trying to keep him at bay. Moo trying to save his buddy. A batch, they end up being able to do it. Can they actually turn this back around? It looks like it's not going to happen. Now Moo is maybe going to go down as well. On the other side, Misery and Weeha find the kill. Okay, jump. Oh, first hit bash, because why not? As well as the Earth Spike coming in for Misery. And now Afterlife goes down, so they do still hold.
To reveal his presence up there.
Well, And that might be enough to keep them from being able to do it. That being said, I don't know if Empire can comfortably take Roshan themselves. They're smoked up and gonna walk up to high ground. They blink forward, find resolution. Moo needs to get out of there. They drop his opponent's spear though. That's a pretty good one, and maybe gonna be able to do enough damage on the backside. Mapochka ends up being able to stay alive for a moment. They drop the center. That's gonna be able to find a kill, and now King R also going down. So they're trying to take down those supports, but it looks like Weehaw might go down as well. A lot of damage being thrown his way. He is going to be able to zip out, but Blink Dagger forward. Misery brings on Scandal, and they actually find that kill. He is able to armlet toggle. They aren't going to be able to get it, but they were able to save the Storm Spirit at the very least. Shiva's Guard is going to be complete for the Storm Spirit. He has it on the courier coming out to him, so there's bits and pieces that are sort of working into their favor. A larger mana pool as well. We'll see some of those. Yeah, the TD with the Shivas. He actually is going to go for Mapochka, and the backline is actually brought down, so maybe they can keep this going. The egg, oh, they didn't catch the TB in the Chronosphere. Now he just ends up being able to bring it down. Weehaw also caught in the midst of this Scandal. Controlled at the moment. Can get the armor cost to keep him alive. It doesn't quite look like it. They end up being able to kill him off as well. Ramsey's Age still in hand. They turn on Afterlife now, and maybe they're going to be able to find this kill, but Moo is just taking so much damage. He's going to be able to hop away for the moment with the time walk. Ramsey's falling low, and there's that just popped. So something at least going their way, but DC, I don't know. I don't know if they can actually find a secondary kill onto him. How effective that's been at keeping his buddy alive as well. Josh been doing a good job of that. Are they just going to wrap around and... Oh no, this could go really terribly for them. Brow Rangers end up getting spotted. There's jump. They crush and try to go in on the lines. They find the Chronosphere is there on it too, and King R is going to control and brought down. So maybe they can continue this fight here. Scale also going to be controlled. A lot of damage being his way. It is going to end up almost being able to be brought down, but he just ends up staying alive for the moment with the armlet. Now Ramsey left alone. Weehaw out of mana. Misery dropping very rapidly. Ghost Scepter is going to keep him alive. He weighed all of this out, and Moo turning on Afterlife. I don't know why he flipped himself there, but they aren't going to be able to punish. He's stuck in the trees, blinks away. They're just kiting this Terrorblade.
Yeah, just playing the waiting game. Metamorphosis about to run out. That's quite a bit of mana.
This could be a pretty good play if they can find him, and there's the jump in, and Misery also feels that they could kill Ramses here. This would be huge. They are going to do a lot of damage, and he is going to fall. Weehaw, godlike streak, 600 gold going their direction. Maybe to be able to bring down Afterlife too. Are DC going to be able to turn this around? They're keeping all the rest of their heroes back to base to deal with the creeps.
They're dealing with the storm, and if DC picked it up, yes, is the just didn't really that lockdown for killing him off. If he doesn't get dragon-tailed, then there really isn't anything to kill him.
They run into Moo though. They spotted him with the Shadow Blade out, and that might be the signal that they have to get the heck out of here. Roshan gonna end up going down possibly. They don't have a Chronosphere. He bought back. He's gonna try and get into the fight. The Phoenix Sun is gonna end up popping, so that was so close. Projectiles in the air. Ramsey's controlled for the moment. Can Moo get here? He needs to be able to throw out the Chronosphere and is looking for it now. Might be able to catch out too. That's a pretty big one, and now Ramsey's caught as well as Afterlife. They're gonna bring him down. Looking for a bit more. They catch the Earth Spike just on the tip. Scandal is starting to fall. Both promise trying to keep him alive, but yeah, just on a rampage in the background. Look at him go. Double kill already. They're going to be able to find a bit more, and now looking for Afterlife as well. Nobody from DC's going down, and Empire is slaughtered in the river. My God. And Roshan's going to go to him as well.
Make a case for themselves, and we're just getting scarier and scarier. He's got a Hex now as well.
I mean, all of this, it's just, it's really a point in time now is, oh my God, he just jumps in their fountain almost. He's gonna bring down King R. Can he get the kill? That is gonna jump back, and no way to stop him. The Stomp is not gonna connect either. This is Elena Barrett's gonna go down. Ramsey's.
They definitely can't. They don't have any items to do it. There's no Abyssal Blade on the bird or anything like that. He can do whatever he wants.
Oh my god, and jumps in again, Hex down, Scandal pops BKB, Moo is going to fall there, not able to get off the Chronosphere, he doesn't have buyback. They might have overstayed welcome a little bit too long. Draw Range is going to be back at in a second, and now they jump forward onto Scandal, silence for the moment, Man styles it away. There's another silence that follows it up, that's going to be a kill. Dragon Knight's going to go down, Weehaw looking for a bit more as all of these barracks are going to start to fall. He's going after Empire Ramses, and they are bringing him low. Oh my god, he's so low, and he is going to finally fall. So maybe stepping too far afoot, Misery is going to get ran down, pops that Hex and trying to escape, but look at the damage. 2-shot. They need to have those buybacks up and online, and they have them on pretty much everybody except for the Faceless Void.
Neither team wants to be the one, the crucial error that loses the game.
Oh, that Hex, it's not going to actually connect on Afterlife. They throw out Earth Spike, and now Resolution doing a lot of damage. They catch him in the Chronosphere. They're going to jump in on the backside. KR not able to get his ultimate off, and he is going to end up falling in as well. They do jump forward and find the kill possibly. Terrorblade already bought back. Kaposhka is going to fall. Now so is King R. So all over the place, Weehaw making stuff happen. Misery jump on, force-staffed away. Can they find this kill onto the weak? Misery, you're not going to be able to get him. He's actually draining away the mana now. Another Earth Spike thrown out. Misery kiting the spider all over the place, and they find kills. Oh my god, I think the DC might have done it.
With that.
Oh, Ramses, Hexed, and they realize that this is the real Terrorblade here. They do have Chronosphere again available if they wanted to go for it. Resolution, the Mjolnir on top of them. They end up slowing him down a little bit. Moo jumps in, gets the Chrono on the back line, but we jumped into it as well. He's going to be controlled for the moment, and now Resolution jumping after Misery, and Resolution is going to start to fall. Can they actually find this kill? They've already found one. Rams goes down. That could potentially be the game. Scandal also going to be controlled. I think DC might have been able to do it. Misery force-staffed away, and again they have enough damage. The buyback from Resolution. He knows that the game is on the line, and they are going to be able to jump after Afterlife. Still controlled. Oh, this might be enough. Drow Ranger is going straight for the tier 4s while they're chasing after the spider. He drops his Vlads. Please don't take me, take this. GG gets called, and Digital Chaos fight back from a tremendous deficit. I mean, 2 lanes of barracks down, and they're able to take it.